Guys, look at how much is gas in Los Angeles right now. Almost $5, $4.99, $5.09 and $4.79. Man, if I put a regular unleaded, it's $4.79 plus gasoline is $4.99. V Power gasoline is $5.09. So I go with 87. It's $4.79 per gallon, and I have 2 hours drive. Hello everyone, I hope all of you guys are well, and the sun is in my face, and also the camera is so close. I'm going to a service call today. The service call, it's like a 2-hour drive. I don't usually go that far. My maximum, I go within 20 miles around my area, but this one, because I work with them for a long time and I do a lot of service for them, so I couldn't say no. They called me. I never been in this location before. I don't know, this guy doesn't know what kind of system he has. The units are, of course, in the roof. It's a commercial building. So I'm going there right now to see what's wrong with the system. I hope it's something that I can fix and I don't have to make another trip there. Because when I go to a job, 2-hour drive, that's pretty much my all day. Because 2 hours I have to go and 2 hours come back, and plus the time I work there. And if there's no part, I have to go another trip for parts. So it's gonna be very expensive repairs. I tell these people to hire someone locally. It will be cheaper, but they don't want to do that. They're telling me that doesn't matter. We'd rather pay more with people. But anyway, I'm going there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys at the job site. And also, I like to thank you, all of you guys, especially the ones who are subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay guys, see you guys at the job site. It's a big place. Go down. I hate that. Every time I go down, I'm not afraid of height, but sometimes places like this, God forbid if you fall down. Oh! I gotta turn off this. And so we came all the way to here to pick up the parts. So we pick up the parts. Let's go back to the job site. I didn't get a video from disconnecting the motor, so I came to the service call. Right away I saw that the condenser motor was not turning. So I took the motor out. It was so hot that I didn't take no video from removing this. It's just a couple of screws to open this, so I'll show you guys how to replace it. But it's like 100 degrees up on the roof. I'm gonna change it here, then I take it to the roof. At least I have a little shade here. It will be easy. As I said, I'm like 2.5 hours away from my house. Came all the way to different city, and I'm not familiar with this area, but thank God we had a local brand dealer here. I picked up a new motor, a new blade, and I got everything that I need. I got a new capacitor, so I show you guys how to assemble everything, and then I'll go to the roof and install it and reconnect the wires. So stay with me, and I hope you like the video. I got a new blade too. This blade was a little bit out of balance when I was turning it. It was just like kind of
tilting in one side. I don't want to take a risk installing a new motor with an old blade. It's rusted, it's old, so I don't think it's worth to save this. I got a new one, so I'm gonna replace the old thing with a new motor and new blade.
Didn't talk on this.
Do you have a screw? Turn it? No, we don't. I usually measure with my finger. If you have a short shaft, usually make sure that you, between this part of the fan and this part, you have at least same height of your finger. So put your finger in the bottom of the motor, slide this down, and make sure that your filter, your finger touching both sides, the motor side and also the top of this, and then you can tighten it, and make sure that flat part of the shaft is towards the screw where you're tightening up. So this way you know that it's not touching. So now when I put this, as you guys see that, this is a perfect adjustment. Always make sure that one with a short shaft. If you have a longer one and then it's different, you have to measure the existing one. So based on the existing one, you tie it up. Okay, so there's one of the nuts was broken on the existing one, so I'm gonna open one of these so I can use it to tie the fan to grill. Need this, yes. One of these was broken like this. So no. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take my wrench and my tools. Let's go, guys, to the roof. I put this in my belt so I can carry it to and the ladder is a very tall ladder here to climb up on the roof, and it's really dangerous. Okay, let's put everything inside. I don't want too many tools. I don't need too many tools. Guys, there's a lot of people work on air conditioning. Being a technician, it's one of the important rule of being a good technician is to be a professional, an honest technician. Look at this guy. He changed the motor and he left the panel without putting any screw, and he just took off. And this air conditioning is working like that. It's full of dust and dirt. So this is the unit I'm working. This 1, 2, 3 unit belong to the place I'm working. We're replacing the filters. That's the new filters, and then we replace the filter on that unit. That one I haven't checked yet. Okay, so now I'm gonna start working on the motor, so I show you guys how to fix this.
one is done. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys right here. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this side up. Just put it here. Got to put some W40 on this.
This thing is off, right?
Yeah, here حسابه فيديو بيجيلهم بلس. كشي بكشي.
Open the thing for you.
Oh yeah. ده بس كده ده فيديو بكشي. So when I came here, the fan was off, but the compressor was making kind of weird noise. I hope that noise is not anything serious, because I know the compressor was overheated because the fan wasn't working. So let me put back everything, turn it on, and double check, make sure everything is good. I checked the coil, it's not that dirty, doesn't need to be washed yet. But next time if they call me to come back here, I will make sure to bring, I don't know if they have water here. If not, then I bring the spray that you don't need water. You just spray the coil and it turns to foam. And I will spray the indoor coil. Okay guys, the motor is done. Can I have that pipe? This is a 3-phase system, but the motor is a single phase, but the unit itself is a 3-phase unit. Okay, you see guys. Okay, before I do anything, I'm gonna turn the motor, make sure it's not touching anything. It's perfect. Okay, I have to push the wire through. Okay, I'll show you guys. Or anything. So once I got everything out here, this is the capacitor.
everything is so dry. I think that as soon as you touch something, everything breaks apart. Take the old capacitor out. This is the new capacitor. So you guys remember, every time you replace a motor, always make sure you replace the capacitor. You don't never use the old capacitor. I've seen that people, they go change the motor, they use this old capacitor. That capacitor eventually burned within a few months. Okay, so the little brush, guys. Let me clean one thing.
I don't know why the smoke detector is disconnected. Anyway, let's start it up. Done? Pushenko?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if the system.
Just quickly jump it, make sure the fan runs.
Alright guys,
We came here all the way from Valley to Ontario, or it's like probably 2.5 hours drive. I want to rush and go back home before the traffic starts. Right now it's around 1 o'clock, so after 1 or 2 o'clock there will be a very heavy traffic. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It's a short video, I know, but you know, I like to bring you guys something when it's interesting. So see you guys later. Bye.